What's up, Wildcats? Coming up on November 2nd, we have an overnight Front Range college tour.
Talk to your counselor for more information on that. They will be visiting a few colleges along the Front Range, including CSU and CU, to name a few.
Also on the 2nd of November, there is an ASVAB test taking place in the library.
And now the Club of the Week.
I honestly think it's an incredible opportunity. I think we need to have more arts programs in the school, or just in education in general. I feel like that there's a lot of defunding in that area, which is unfortunate. Because there are a lot of jobs that you can get within this. It's not just filmmaking, you can do commercial work, you can do all sorts of things. So I think it's important to start early on, as early as possible, to get your career going. Yeah, but even with the equipment that you guys have, you can start making incredible stuff. Like, I was looking at some of the shots he had earlier today. It looked fantastic. It looked fantastic. I like the fact that there are people in this program that have never done anything like this before. That's always a very scary place to start, but it's exciting at the same time. And just being able to show students, the possibilities with this kind of equipment, it's
not out of reach.
It's definitely not out of reach. Absolutely. I'm really excited to see how this film turns out. Like I said, some of the shots that I've been seeing are really nice. They look really good. I think it's all going to come down to the editing, of course, but I think it's going to turn out great. And if it doesn't, that's the whole point of it.
It's a
learning experience. The first couple of films you're going to make are going to be garbage. Trust me, I've made some garbage films in my life.
Who hasn't?
But you take those experiences and you say, okay, what did I do wrong here? And you learn from them.
Right.
And you try to do better next time. And again, every time you make a movie, even big Hollywood directors right now, every time they make a movie, they're learning something new on set. There's always something new to learn.
Tomorrow there's a girls' varsity tournament game at Ponderosa.
There will also be a varsity football game at Stoker Stadium.
Next up is Ryder with a story about the Principal's Advisory Panel.
So the Principal's Advisory Panel is just like a group of collective kids to just kind of have their input on their opinions about the school. It's to get a kid's perspective. Nobody really has a specific role. It was just kind of everybody having a safe place to put their own opinion about our school and if we need to improve anything. We talked about the dress code and if we need to have it more visible for people to see what they can and can't wear, and if we need to be more relaxed on it and everything.
Halloween is coming up next week, Wildcats. You better have some good costumes.
Remember, anything that covers your face is not allowed. No weapons of any sort, but otherwise have fun.
If I don't see some kind of dinosaur or hot dog costume, I will be insanely disappointed in you.
And finally, we have Principal Kloosmeyer with Kloos's Corner.
Happy Halloween, Wildcats. Hey, in anticipation of next week's holiday, just want to share some reminders about dress code. If you do decide to dress up, please remember no firearm facsimiles or weapon facsimiles, so no fake knives, guns, or anything like that. No masks that conceal your identity, no fake blood or anything else that can create a mess, and of course, all costumes have to be dress code appropriate. Much like mine, a cowboy detective from El Paso. Hey, and speaking of El Paso, here I have Abigail Johnson, Senior President of the Drama Club. This fall, Fruita's drama team is putting on the Comedy of Errors, set in El Paso, Texas. Tell us about the show, Abigail.
So it was Herring's idea because Shakespeare is far enough in the past that we can do it's no longer copyrighted, so he's basically rewritten the whole thing. So now it's set in Texas. There's a nice opening number, which is the theme song for Texas. I don't know what you call that, the Texas National Anthem. Yeah. It's going to be on the 9th, 10th, and 11th of November. What else am I supposed to do?
That's perfect. No, it's important that we come out and support one another, guys, at Fruita Monument High School. We've got great athletics here, great academics. We also have great arts. So 9th, 10th, and 11th, that's in 2 weeks. All shows start at 7 p.m., right?
Because of conferences, the one on November 9th is going to start at 7:30 to make it work for everybody.
That's perfect. So if you go on the 9th, it'll be at 7:30. Otherwise, we'll see you at 7 o'clock for one of these awesome performances. Have a great week, guys.
Have a great Halloween, Wildcats.